Well, morning. It's 8:41 a.m. Yes, I know. It's usually pretty unusual for me to be awake at this time, but surprisingly enough, I have actually slept. From around 1 a.m., woke up around half 7, tried to just lay in bed and chill out. Well, to about 8, and now I'm up. So yeah, I'm sitting here watching the movie vlog, Linus Tech Tips, from like 7 years ago. Wanted to just look back at it because I remember watching some of it, but I never finished up watching it. But they initially moved into the new office. And well, it's Friday. This is going to be kind of a day in my life, per se. So we got this shite to take care of. My GoPro has arrived at the shop, so that one needs to be picked up, as well as some stuff need to be bought. Some food and stuff like that. That needs to be done. Accounting for January through February. Needs to be wrapped up. The one for February through March needs to be started up since I've got my buddy. Normally I get the buddy 19th, but since 19th is on a Sunday, it came earlier. So that needs to be wrapped up. Videos for today is already actually out. They're scheduled, so those will be released automatically from 12 p.m. throughout 3 p.m. One episode per hour. So that's fine, and I'm probably going to continue doing that for all my videos to make my life a little easier because YouTube, their processing stuff is fucked up now. So what happened yesterday was that there was supposed to be Microsoft Flight Sim, then Battlefield 2042, then COD Modern Warfare 2. But thanks to YouTube fucking up its processing stuff, those landed in the completely wrong order. Discord. Well, Discord is using its sweet ass time on my MacBook, but anywho, back on that. Basically, it was supposed to be that episode, no, this episode, then that episode, then that one, then this one, but thanks to YouTube fucking its shit up, that didn't go to plan. So basically what I'm gonna do now is try to get some food in me because I'm hungry as there we go. Because I'm hungry as fuck. Then I'm gonna take my movie call. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm gonna wait about half an hour. Then I'm gonna have myself a coffee because I'm trying to get my life back on track, basically. And my teeth is fucking broken. So yeah, you know. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Yes. Howdy, Linus. Hot dogs. Okay. Now it's just to side all of these bad boys and call it a day. Okay, so basically what we gotta do now is that I got all the new paper, write up what I have, take what I have on the account now, minus what I got from Nav, Then I got so we know what I had on the account before I got the money. Then I need to add the NAV money. Then all of these needs to be filled in on that one. And that one was what? 640.81. Okay. Then I just need to side all of these, and theoretically speaking, I need to pay my house. I'll just call it office. And I should be able to just do that directly in Do, and I should be able to copy it from there. Or so I hope. Well, so now I have RJ45 connectors, USB, micro USB, micro USB plus B, micro B, external hard drive cables, 2 of them on the way, a broom set, Windows pan set, RJ45 feed through connectors, RJ45 Ethercon barrels, tempered glass screen protector for my S10 because the screen on the work phone it has seen better days. Then we have a card holder, a new card holder, battery cover for my GoPro, finally. And yeah, that's it. I was going to order batteries, but I just could not for life of me find batteries on Amazon, which were correct. So yeah. So here we are. So now I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, probably talk a bit in Discord, ask my mom for more money, then I'm gonna head to the store and buy some food and shit, pick up my GoPro, and then once I picked up my GoPro, I'm gonna start ingesting and editing the stuff from up north that I haven't edited yet because my GoPro has been stuck up there and my mom forgot to post it, so wait. And then, well, I gotta record it. No, to be honest, I didn't. Okay, I'm back, folks. I don't know how, but my GoPro still has 69% battery after laying up north since back in gosh darn January. It has been probably over a month since I last used this thing. But yes, this is the continuation video for the phone footage. Now, I did change my GoPro to record in 4K. 50. My phone records 60 though, so there might be a slight frame time mismatch, but other than that, we're hopefully fine. One of those can be put into one of those. Yes, I accidentally ordered too much. Thank you very much for noticing. need to buy more of that though, but... So there we go. Then that can go inside of my plastic. Okay. Not the place to have stuff like that, but here we are, and I'm having it there anyway. So I can get access to that thing. So basically, you're probably asking me, you know, yes. So I was talking about this. So basically, I'm gonna be having kind of a Valentine's, you know, surprise-ish for her. Now, I know what you guys are gonna say. Well, where the fuck are you folk gonna sit? So basically, what my plan is to clean off that table, move the table out here. I don't have another mat than that one, so I'm just gonna have to use that mat, but you know, here we are. And then basically what I want to try to do is rig up 2 of these per side, one on another way, and set them to like a purple-ish color to make it kind of romantic. And then I have gonna try to find something to put these schlonks in. And then we're gonna fire up these. These are white tea Verberna. These smell fucking amazing. And then I'm gonna put up some nice glasses. I bought a marzipan cake. Or whatever the fuck. What is that even called in English? Sugar bread, whatnot? Cake. So yeah, and then probably dinner we'll probably have the chicken wings. So yeah, and then of course I have some after eight and some stuff, of course. We can stack with afterwards, but she already knows I have like the after eight and stuff, but she does not know about the marzipan cake, the candles, the roses. She does not know anything about this, which is kind of a part of the plan. Need to clean this shite. Also, I don't know, I don't remember if I showed you guys, but I got my 1 million subscriber. I don't know if I recorded it rather say, but I got my both 1 million subscriber stuff finally after EMS had been closed off. So Kat has one of these plushes, the round SSRB, and I got the white and the grey SSRB. Bomba. We right here, and then we got wherever I put it. I believe I put it over here somewhere. Well, I put it somewhere. Well, anywho, at least over here is the 1 million subscriber notebook. Right here, whole live production. And then I do have like the actual like here it is, the both on Hololive production 1 million subscriber actual picture, which I will probably be putting in a frame eventually, but for now it's just on the Hololive production envelope. So yeah. Also, I don't know if you saw Stage K, but I finally made an update over on that channel, so go check it out. I moved my X32 from on top of that sub, and I took and replaced the Dangerous Waste box with the other subwoofer, because it looks better at just having the other subwoofer there with another subwoofer on top than on top of that thing. Much more stable. And well, I said over on that channel, The subwoofer is most likely going to be changed out with a Mackie 10-inch studio subwoofer, and probably my monitors are going to be changed out with that, and then these are going to move into the bedroom to compile with that TV I'm going to be putting in there, and then I'll be putting a KRK Rocket subwoofer together with that. But that was what it's done. I can lock this thing again and just kind of make it look nice. Well, welcome back. And where are we? Well, the sexy shelf is sorted. The tables are per se wiped. The window is wiped, and well, I did clean it outside real quick. Yes, it is slushing per se outside. I re-put in the cable going for the aux over to there and whatnot. This random ass laptop still just laying down in here, but I suppose that's fine. Down in here is just manga. If you're wondering which mangas I currently have in my collection per se, well, we got the first and second volume of Rosario Vampire, although I have read. Okay, that is interesting. Well, I'll watch it up. Well, first and second chapters of Rosario Vampire. Those I have. Then we got Your Is My Job and Cocon, whatever the fuck that says. So yeah, I don't read much manga, but I have read, funnily enough, I have actually read up to Rosario Vampire. I think it is manga number 7, I believe, because Cat has up to number 7 of Rosario Vampire. And then we got Boarding School, which it seems like I did kind of start on, it seems. And then we of course got The Disappearance of Astrid Miku, which has a lot of labels in it. If you're wondering about all the labels, it was because I was noting, well, that was just some notes to that, but all of these other labels are specific to pictures in here that I think it was Cat wanted to have a look at, whatnot. So yeah, pretty much all the pictures in this thing I've marked. I bought this thing back in like what, 2000 and was it 2018? And then Your Is My Job and this other one in Boarding School, I believe, came I don't remember. I believe I bought like in 2020, I think. And then Rosario Vampire Volume 1 and 2 actually got in birthday present from Cat, I believe. So I believe that was how that entire thing worked out. And then here is those 2 screws for that shite. So basically we gotta swipe the floor in there now, basically. So basically this fucker comes out. We do not question half of this other stuff that is laying down here. Very obvious reasons. I can't remember the last time I properly washed the bedroom, so it is per se way dirtier and dustier and whatnot than what I would like to admit. To be completely honest with you, but that is this on the table. So I've gotten this mat on, sticks out quite a ways, but it lines up fine up with the sofa. It's just a little bit outside, so I think it will be fine, to be honest with you. Well, it was about time to take the bedroom, right? So yeah. Theoretically speaking, that box and the PDU can go in the audio graveyard. The same with my XLR box. Yes. So then my bass guitar can move there, so it's more out of the way. And then, well, theoretically speaking, that cable should per se move, plug into that one, and then this cable should, well, theoretically speaking, preferably go right in the wall. So basically go right in here, so that way it comes right out here, goes straight up, and then preferably right between here, and then swap around there, be mounted in the concrete and go right down into that one. Preferably we would have run it through the actual conduit, but there's not a conduit going over there. I mean, technically speaking, I suppose we could run it somehow that way if we ran it through there, but, well, currently there is a power cord coming through there, which preferably is going to get an outlet there, and then there's going to be a new cable coming out from that outlet, theoretically speaking, going to an oven which was here, but which is now not here for obvious reasons, because it's in there. So yeah. But we can now put back in la map here. There we go. And that lamp can theoretically speaking now go quote unquote back up in the air, even though it's kinda well, what shall I say, broken-ish per se. So well, there we go, cable behind there, wee woo. This can now go back over here like that. Great. Which means now really it's the graveyard. Now this shite can be thrown. This shite can go on wash. This thing can also be thrown, theoretically speaking, because to be honest, I never found a use for that flag. This one is theoretically speaking belongs in Kat's apartment, so theoretically speaking she should bring that one home, theoretically speaking. And then this and this and this and that, and well, this one goes in here, but this and this and that and this stuff, theoretically speaking, is supposed to be for the PDU in one way, matter, shape or form. That can go in here. This random piece of Cat 5e cable, I guess, can go on top of there. And then this random trash can per se go in the trash. That's an empty cable. You can go in there. But the rest of this stuff can go in the trash. Well, you can go there, I guess. And this random ass cardboard box can I'm about to wrap up this video. How much was left in that one? Well, a glass basically. So I'll take a glass, and then if there's a little bit left, I'll just empty that out. So that way I can get this one out in there too. So then if this empty and empty this. So just gonna skip this back just by
I'm
the fuck
just
not.
gonna record it on a GoPro to make it easier.
Howdy.
So that way I
Video
can
games,
stuff
we do
now
not
and
care, we do
5,000
not care.
things at the same time. But we're gonna open this thing, pull her down. But first of all, I'm gonna vacuum it for somewhat.
Ow. Perfect. So, feel you. Oh. Power. PDU. Go on top of that box. Clunk. XLR box. Oh. Goes in there. My guitars. And come back in here. This one can get thrown together with power. And this stuff can get
Normally they usually have these in plastic capsule or
thrown. Same with you, if it's per se cut in half. Then this side can kind of just like
we can fit another one here.
move out in here or whatnot.
Apparently it needs to be vacuumed. So what I'll do is just put that one like that. Then vacuum it. Then I'll put that one down in there as well. Throw another bag on top and call it a day. So that way they have to deal with.
There we go. Then this side can quote unquote move over here out of the way. Plonk. Then, well, so this, and this can go, well, these ones can go in here. Clonk. This white can go there. You can go here. You can go there. So that's that. Kind of done. And then this one can go back over here. You're still on even? Yes. Surprisingly you are. Power for more used laptop plus, well, power most used laptop, which to be honest, clunk, just have all the laptops in there. Since, well, don't have anywhere else really to have them. Server rack stuff, wow.
Then these lamps can be put up in lager until they're gonna be used, which is fine enough. MacBook can, well, I guess, be thrown on the bed.
So let's throw her tighter.
This rope can be put somewhere. That's like the access kit for app. The random ass rope. Good. Then we can quote unquote fold down this one again now, as it's washed in here, quote unquote. And then this one can quote unquote fold together. Well, yes. Thanks for the information. As if we didn't already knew that. Then that's out of here. Then we got tablet and stuff, which can move up on here for now. Then we got this one. This is stuff for her. Now this was from they were at 3D cinema, so that's this shite. I mean, technically speaking, this is Oscar's gosh darn thing. Which reminds me, I have this random ass backpack which has like a random ass shit in it, which I put in. Well, she stayed in there pretty good. Cleaned her out quite nicely. They cleaned out those glass ones very nicely. No, not that these really matter since these have their own, but I guess at least now we got clean candle candle slunks, I guess. Now one thing I did not think about though is that if I'm gonna pull this table out, I'm gonna have to de-plug the FC bus or the SA bus, so turn her off again. That is the most restarts that NCE has seen in a gosh darn day. I kid you not. So I can already unplug her. Because, well, the NC bus, oh god, heavens. And then, well, I'll probably do some re-termination of how that's run and whatnot eventually, but for now, that stuff will just stay as it is. So we know we need 7 outputs, which means theoretically speaking the rest of these can just be shopped and call it a day, theoretically speaking. But that's a project for later. Then we got this one, which this is actually the other dust cap for that one, but this has turned into the dust cap for this one, which is currently not in use, but well, here we are. Plonk, NCE power on. I'm just gonna guess that she ain't gonna use this one. Thus this one goes down in here. And this one just empties out and probably stays. For now, are you still recording? Yes, surprisingly you are. Then you go over here. This chocolate's been laying here since I came back from up north, so this one is just to throw, to put it lightly. Then we got this schlonk, which this pick can go inside of, and then that can just kind of shell there. Then we can get La Gif and per se give this thing quite the wipe per se, and now everything around here quite a wipe. So as said, preferably I would have another desk, or another desk I say. Another one here, but
I believe.
So basically I think the easiest way to do this is gonna be to just pop a fucker on, then wipe out of that corner, then move the desk over there, then go from there.
Yeah, I think they were using these for a maps earlier, but I have now put those and put those in another bag, so that one can go there. Which means those are the mats we're going to have out. I'm going to take them back and under the bed in the same amount of time, because holy fuck. Oh, and then we're going. And I think that was everything.
Yes.
I think if they have something else they want, they can just tell me when they're home, and I'll just bring it up before I go. There's the Christmas match. I'll bring my phone. I'll take a picture.
Helvete indeed.
Well, to be honest, I didn't think this would turn into a separate video, but here we are. Originally this was supposed to be sent to Yarshi, but here I am recording a full-fledged video, so here we are. And you know what? Fuck these things. Because here är något no, he did not. I was about to say, if here are not driving those, I swear to God. There, those are uncomfortable to walk in.
So now the question is, what do I put these fox in? The only thing I really have to put them in is
but I believe the map over here and the map over there,
this one.
these two are the same length. It doesn't really matter. You see that how long this thing are.
Which means I'll
They're the same length. Yeah, because here is where the table was standing. This one must have one that the table was on, but I
there we
the people there are down there.
which means cold water.
This table is this table now, to put it lightly. Now the fun part.
First of all, just try to
Move the table back.
get out all the micro nisms or whatnot down in this shite.
It's not just fun, it's all about shipping when we have flight, so I think it's fine. To be honest with you. this one can go over the top one here. What I'm going to do is forward a bit.
Oh, this is so far down
I also forgot
that
the first day entrance mat, so I have to go up there and throw that one up there again. I might have to squeeze it between the tape and the actual things, it's fine. So yeah. Alright, boy. You have it underneath here. I can see now on this one, the marks on the other side, which was for that one. And then I could see the marks on this thing over here. Or else the table has been standing on it once in a lifetime, but they're the same length, and it will reach fine underneath the table. So I'm going to pop that table on top of here now, and then get that slid back in place. Because it needs to go a little bit more about.
well, so this is supposed to go in about a liter of water, which well is pretty much this entire thing. And then they say cut these fuckers about 2 centimeters, then throw them down in there. So I suppose that's what I forgot to do last time. I just cut the bastards, or I'll just put them down in there and call it a day. But if I take and cut about 2 centimeters off each one of these. Well, that's more about 1 centimeter than 2, but here we are. There we go.
I'll have about half an hour, 45 minutes to maybe
well, this one, that one died. Well, so that's unfortunate.
This one I can potentially edit it on the tray if I feel like it. And then, well,
But other than that, hopefully these flower up and survive. So that way I can have them on the table tomorrow. Whatnot. That would be quite nice. But now I at least kind of followed the instructions and cut them a bit. So hopefully they should pull their water and flower up and whatnot. But now I think it's dry enough over here to quote unquote move this table over here. Good. Ugh. And then well, this one also goes underneath and up under there. This one it gets kind of wiped down and put over here and whatnot.
We're going to bring her a tad more in. I think that's about fine.
I think that's about fine, he said.
Well, we'll now see how accurate we were based on where this map isn't completely safe, but that's one thing.
Well, I'm back here real quick, just gonna wrap up the vlog here. I got it moved over and I got everything cleaned up. I haven't taken the trash yet, but I'll take it tomorrow. So yeah, just ate some food. Gonna watch YouTube now. Just take life easy. So yeah, so I'm gonna say thank you guys for watching. But Life Tech and RL here. Stay tuned and stay awesome.